While the finance sector continues to be a strong source of economic growth, recruiting for financial institutions is facing some new challenges. Hi, I'm Gia, the data scientist at Ideal, AI recruiting software that adds intelligence to your candidate messaging and screening. Recruiting for financial institutions is changing with the highest demand for talent for tech and data-related roles. This means that financial institutions, such as banks, are facing new competition for talent. Here are 6 tips to help you successfully recruit and hire for today's financial institutions. Tip 1. Recruiting AI and intelligent automation are becoming common. 74% of financial services firms have undertaken some form of innovation, compared to 64% of other sectors. This drive for innovation means that financial institutions are uniquely positioned to reap the benefits of AI and automation, both in terms of efficiency and increase in quality of hire. Tip 2. New competitors include startups and fintech. As we move towards an AI-first world, financial institutions may be losing recruits to both startups and the emerging fintech sector. When asked why they left a traditional financial institution for a startup, many people list reasons such as greater learning opportunities, less bureaucracy, and a chance to work on projects they feel passionate about. In response, forward-thinking banks have started modifying their culture to adopt these values for their employees and candidates alike. Tip 3. Compensation is still a key candidate driver. Salary growth is healthy in the banking and financial services sector. Within the same company, raises average 4%, and between companies, raises average 9%. This means it's very important for financial institutions to offer a competitive salary, both in terms of competing with other financial institutions, as well as startups and fintech. Tip 4. A strong employer brand is a competitive differentiator. Today's candidates have a consumer mindset. They want easy access to information and they want it on demand. This has made it harder to attract and engage with candidates. But on the flip side, these candidates tend to be better informed and are more likely to self-apply. A big competitive differentiator that has emerged from this increased access to information is employer brand. A strong and clear employer brand is one that clearly communicates your employee value proposition. Tip 5. Diversity remains a top priority. Diversity and inclusion is a top recruiting priority across industries. Financial institutions are especially incentivized that their workforces reflect their customer base. Strategies that financial institutions are adopting to increase diversity include de-biasing job descriptions, using tech like AI to help screen resumes and reduce unconscious bias, as well as structured interview training. Tip 6. Social media is being underutilized in recruiting. A survey by the Boston Consulting Group found that the finance sector isn't taking full advantage of social media in their recruiting. 80% of new recruits say they look at social media to find out more information about employers. 9% applied for a position on social media, and only 2% of them found jobs at financial institutions through social media. This represents a huge opportunity for financial institutions to leverage this clearly underutilized channel to promote their employer brand and encourage candidates to self-apply. So what do you think of these tips for recruiting for financial institutions? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to Ideal's video series.